What's up, guys? It's been a minute. Man, it's been a whole year since I did a video on this channel. Holy crap. Alright, let me go ahead and. There we go. A whole year. A whole year, guys. That's a long time. So, it's getting a little hot. I got a sweater on for some ungodly reason. Anyways, so WWE, well, Vince McMahon sold WWE to Endeavors, and now they formed a group, is what I'm uh, hearing, called TKO, which is going to handle WWE and UFC. So, am I worried about? Am I worried about it? A little bit. I've always been a WWE fan. Grew up watching WWE. Grew up watching WCW, ECW, even NWA at the time when NWA was still somewhat popular. Uh, the only thing that concerns me is, well, even though Triple H is still gonna be head of creative and all that, which is great, but are they gonna stick with the PG era? Or are they gonna go back to the edgy era, like showing blood and headshots, all that good stuff, like AEW does? Well, they might, considering that they they're not afraid to show blood, and if they was afraid to show blood, then they shouldn't have bought the UFC. But they had the UFC for many years now, and Dana White, I do believe, sold the company to them. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that because I really don't know the whole UFC history. But I've I have been watching UFC since uh well, I used to watch UFC, but I've watched it before Endeavors got a hold of it with uh with Shamrock and Tank Abbott and Dean Severin. Yeah, all those people. Yeah, when there was no holds ball, I'll fucking bash your brains in. But I really think that they're gonna bring back the edgy or content, which they need, and I think that that will boost WWE's uh ratings up a good bit. Now I'm drinking coffee. Coffee's good for you. Good therapy coffee. That's what I said on the cup. Yep. So I I I am curious on where this is gonna lead. And if I'm right about everything, like they're gonna bring back the edgeable content and all that. I think AEW may be in trouble. I think AEW is in trouble now because I've seen some gimmicks out over there, and I don't know. You guys seen what they doing to Tony Storm? We're gonna leave it at that. Uh, yeah, Chris. I I uh I took a shot at AEW. What you gonna do about it, man? And so, uh, I don't know. I mean, I, I would say, look, the only reason why I said that they need an edgier content is because they don't have the star power like they used to. I don't even think AEW has the star power other than Jericho and I mean Dean Ambrose. I mean, I love Dean Ambrose. I think he's a great, great wrestler and talker, and he draws the crowd in. But when I'm talking about star power, I'm talking about the likes of Chris Jericho, Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, Mankind, Triple H, Kane, Randy Orton, Batista, John Cena, all of them. And the list goes on. Macho Man, Roddy Piper, Hogan, Ric Flair, Steamboat, Sting, even Ultimate Warrior at one point. Those are the star powers I'm talking about. Now, Cody Rhodes, I would say Cody Rhodes is the only person that I've seen that has that star power in this generation. I mean, now that Randy Orton's out of the picture for God knows how long, uh, but other than that, I can't think of anybody. I mean, yeah, that was Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns got that star power too. Seth freaking Rollins. He's getting there. He's getting to that point that he'll have that star power. Granted, he you know he's a very popular wrestler. He's flamboyant. Finally, they have somebody that's flamboyant on that roster. Thank God. Uh, Other than that, yeah, yep, that's all I can think of. Like, and I think that would do good if WWE go back to edge, cutting edge, like like you know, just blood, sweat, tears, bash your brains in kind of attitude. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's highly unlikely they're going to do that, but we'll see. Now, Cody Rhodes. Cody is one of the best I've seen. Is he as good as his brother? No, no. But I will say this: his brother, Cody, has something that his brother don't have, and only because they threw that damn Goldust gimmick on him. He can draw the crowd, fans. He can draw the fans in. And yes, go well. Dustin Rhodes, he was able to do that too. Everybody's seeing it in AEW. Everybody's seeing it as he was Goldust. Everybody's seen it when he was in WCW. He put butts in the seats. Why? Because he's damn good. And then none of the Rhodes is bad that I've seen wrestled. I just think Cody may be a little bit better at drawing the people in. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not knocking Dusty Rhodes. I'm not knocking Dustin Rhodes. Cause they drew butts in that seat every night, every day, every year, every month, 24/7, 7 days a week. They was right there drawing butts in that seats. Now, I wanted to turn my attentions to NWA. But before I do that, I'll let you guys know I don't have my subscriptions anymore, my Impact or my NWA. Which I got rid of NWA because it was just, I thought it was pretty bad, to be honest. And you can watch it free on YouTube, so win-win situation. Um, Anyways, I'm so glad they dropped the belt to EC3. And I think that was a really smart move because Tyrus sucks. Point blank. Point blank. He sucks. I'm just saying, he sucks. And I'm not. I mean, sucks as in main event sucks. Mid card, he's great. He is phenomenal. Keep him at a mid card level. Do not put him back as a main eventer. No, no. And I don't like Billy Corgan's way of managing wrestling shows or wrestling organization, or however you want to look at it. But I will give him props that he dropped the belt to EC3, which I I've said this many times. EC3 is phenomenal. He is great on the mic. He is great in the ring. He can outwork anybody. I'm just saying. I really think that they can grow NWA if they wanted to. They can grow NWA right off of his back. EC3 can carry NWA with ease because NWA is a shell of itself compared to what it was back in the 70s or early 80s. Uh, so I'm glad for EC3. I'm hoping they use EC3 correct and right, and I'm hoping that they do something with this. Now, another guy I want to talk about is Eli Drake, formerly, from not formerly, but now known as LA Knight. LA Knight is one of the best out there. I think he's better than EC3. And then, them two EC3 and LA Knight is like a gym in a small pond. Well, EC3 is a gym in a small pond. LA Knight is a gym in a big pond. Um, I think, I think, I think he's great, man. He's phenomenal, and I want to see them drop a belt on him sometime soon. It don't have to be the heavyweight belt. It could be a mid card belt. It could be the World Horse belt. Whatever. I and he got the crowd on. He is hot right now, and I'm so proud of him. And it looks like to me that they are working on. Excuse me. They are working on Cody Rhodes going to SmackDown. And the rumor has it that he's going to take the belt off of Roman Reigns at the next WrestleMania. And then on the Raw side, rumor has it that they are lining LA Knight up and building him up to where he be ready to wrestle Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Belt at WrestleMania. If that is true, that is going to be a great match. I'm excited for that. And yeah. And let's see. NXT Women's Championship. We gotta talk about this. Becky Lynch finally won her title. Finally won the NXT Women's title. Making her what Grand Slam champion, I think. Pretty sure. Uh, kudos to Becky. Proud of you, Becky. I think what they're gonna do, since Tiffany Stratton is one of the hottest women they got. And I'm not talking about the hottest, like sexy hottest. I'm talking about the hottest women wrestler they got right now in NXT. They are going to build her up by using Becky Lynch. And I can see at No Mercy, right? It's not official yet, but I'm sure it's going to be soon. I can see at No Mercy that Tiffany Stratton, Tiffy Top, is going to take that belt off Becky Lynch at the big show. At NXT's big show, No Mercy. You just watch. And you watch what's that gonna do to Tiffy Top's career. It's gonna elevate her. She's right here. Nose, right here. But if that happens and she beats Becky Lynch, she's gonna be up here. All the way out of the picture. See what I'm saying? She gonna be so high up, ain't nobody can see her. Fucking John Cena style. But yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about. I just want to tell you guys that WWE's good in good hands. No worries. Wanted to give props to a few people. And yeah, this was fun. I missed this. I'm gonna have to start doing this again. But yeah, if you guys like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a like, a thumbs up. Hit that bell so you don't miss anytime I go streaming. I'll post a video. I'll catch you guys later.